What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing some more UnderRail. We are right down the elevator, or up the elevator, here in Core City at the upper metro station. About to grab a quick level. And let's see. More melee. Do I keep going higher than 100 in lockpicking? I don't know. Get it to 105, I guess. Get our thought controls up. Do more damage with that, I would guess. And start popping off a couple points into all of these. I do need to craft one of these days. I don't really know what I'm going to craft, but yeah, it's going to be something. Boy, is it going to be something. We get a little path out here we could take. The reason why I came up here was just to look at the... I was going to go back to SGS, and in clicking on this train, because it was closest, I was like, it'll probably take me to SGS, right? Wrong. It will not. I'm just going to check under here because I didn't. Ew. Ewy. I'm going to pass on being down here. Ooh, there's a door though. Well, should just walk out on the tracks. You know, like you do. Hello, don't murder me. Alright, anyways, let's click on the train. Maybe we can do it from the tracks, or do we gotta go walk all the way back up? No, we gotta walk all the way back up. Well, of course we do. No, no, I was wrong. We just gotta walk off the platform. The reason for it is... look at that. Fort Apogee, right there on the list, as well as some Legend of Zelda horse lab and some university, of which I've never even heard of these two. I've heard of Fort Apogee. I've not heard it called Polmos Station, I don't think. You get the most poles there, apparently. Let's have a quick little jaunt on over. I think this was... whoa, now. We were just told to come here because we decided not to side with the free drones. Whoa, dude. You're drilling right next to my earlobes. Yep. The toilets are exactly what you all wanted. Holy smokes. It's a mech. You have mech suits. Oh. I still have my weapons on. That would be my guess. Right. I could have talked to somebody, I guess. Man, I got weapons on. Look at me. I'm so cool. Alright. Go up top here, and these blues count as zones. They're like little mini zones. Hey, what's up, man? The guard motions you to stop before addressing you.
Hold it right there, citizen. You're about to enter UnderRail Protectorate territory. The admittance is not allowed without proper clearance. Therefore, I must ask you to state your business here.
My name is Meganmine, and I was sent here by Ambassador Athanas in order to speak to Consul Olivar. Or Oliver. I don't know, however you want to talk to it. You know, whatever his name is.
The guard visually inspects you before replying. I would need to confirm that. Meganmine, is that what you said?
No, I said Megan. Correct.
Very well. Please wait here. I will be with you, short citizen. True to his word, the guard returns quickly. You are allowed entry, ma'am. I must ask you to holster all visible weapons, grenades, and otherwise potentially dangerous equipment before you enter the consulate. Failure to do so. Failure to do say. Pretty sure that says. Failure to do say will be interpreted as a sign of hostility and will be dealt with accordingly and swiftly. Keep that in mind. To get to the consulate, you'll need to head straight forward, then left into the main hall. Take the northern set of stairs, and afterwards take the second door to the right to get to the consul's office. Do not deviate from this directions. from my directions. You are not allowed entry into any other section of the base. I hope I made everything clear. You may proceed. So, left north. Right. Gotcha. What? So this way? Is this left? Yeah, Oh, hey, what you guys doing? Apparently they were doing risky business. Maybe these guys have a whole new slew of quests for us. Maybe they can give me a better computer so that I can have not so long load times. This place is a labyrinth. Please don't murder me. Some sort of northern set of stairs. Here we go. Hi. Hello, everybody. Second door on the right, straight on till morning. Just want to look through. I want to look through there. What's his name? Branco. But I want to talk to Branco. Oh. I'm not supposed to be there. My bad. Hello. Nancy. Take the door behind me. The console is expecting you. Wow, you sound like a whiskey drinker. Maybe she means this door. She does not. Colonel Catheter's in there. The console is looking at his portable computer as you are stepping into his office. He says something into it before placing it aside and rising to greet you. Even though certain facial features give away his age, which you suspect is around 40, 50 years, his athletic physique and energetic handshake projects an image of someone much younger than that. He shakes your hand, smiles with an almost identical white smile as you've seen on Ambassador Athenas, and speaks. Welcome to the United Stations consulate, Meganmind. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Consul Olivar. Is it Olivar or Ver? Can I have some olives? I'm hungry. So, it's mutual. I'm hungry too. Nancy, make us some sandwiches. And also, make yourself comfortable, Meganmind. It must have been a long journey from Junkyard to here. Fort Apogee is most certainly not in the neighborhood. I can tell you that. You're right, Meganmind. It is not. We are separated from the lower region by Core City, and you know what the situation there is, I'm certain. Shall we get down to business? Ambassador informed me that he told you about some guy who likes you. He told me to tell you do you want a date, yes or no? I don't know why that made me think of that, but you know, I'm weird. He told me about why you're here, or better yet, what you will be doing here if you choose to join the Protectorate. Since you've made such a long journey here, I have no doubts you'll soon become one of us, so to speak. One of us. What? However, you decide that upon discussing it with the Colonel. Now, do you have any additional questions before we move on to the next phase? Did you understand everything so far? you didn't really say much. The ambassador told me I will be performing important tasks for the Protectorate. Can you tell me more about that? That question is more suited for the Colonel. Excuse me, Colonel Catheter, who will quite soon become your superior officer. Still, know that everything you do will be for the ultimate betterment of the region. Most military operations here relate to fighting bandits or the dreadful free drones. Again, all for the betterment of the citizenry in the region. You will, as I was told, be tasked with performing things of greater importance. Well then, why am I not talking to the guy? I'm gonna go talk to the guy. Excellent. What's important? It's important that I go. Everything should be clear now. Now we can proceed. The next step should be meeting the Colonel. Now, I've already talked to them about the train, free drones, political situation, etc. Just so you know that he's familiar with the details. You should see him now. His office is next to mine. After you're done with him, please come see me once you have the time. I have something I wish to discuss with you. That is that, make mine. Talk to the Colonel, and we'll see each other later. Au revoir.
Apparently it was French. But, you know, I decided to close my teeth and just talk through my teeth. Are you a lady? It's a man. Okay. Yes? Said the man behind the table with a heavy booming voice. Oh.
Yes! The heavy booming voice. He is an older gentleman of high rank, as his general appearance suggests. You notice him squinting at you, and you observe his eyes working hard to keep you in focus and the image clear. His eyesight must not be as precise as it once probably was. Still, other than that, he seems to be in good shape for a man of his age. I'm Consul Oliver. Wait, I'm old, and I've talked to Consul Oliver, and he told me to see you. So that part's done. Good. Very good. Where are my glasses? Oh, and now allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Colonel Frederick Catheter, Base Commander of Fort Apogee, the headquarters of UnderRail Protectorate military operations in South UnderRail. Oh, God, I'm old. Your name's already known to me, Susan. I'm making mine. I have heard a lot about you so far, and I've yet to confirm if it's all indeed true. Care for a cup of mushroom brew tea? Oh, God, my favorite drug of choice.
Yuck. Mushroom tea. Wait. Yuck!
He smiles. Ain't not a fan, I see. What do you drink if not mushroom tea? Well, I have one in any case. He lifts the phone from the basin, presses a few buttons. Miss Trey, would you be so kind to order 1 cup of mushroom tea for me? Yeah, excellent. In my office, yeah, right. Yeah, good. He hangs up. He leans back in the chair. Now we wait. Hey, where were we? Yeah. From what I understand, you want to join the Protectorate forces. And why is that, making mine? What's your take on this hell we live in? Out of all these different factions you could choose from, why UnderRail Protectorate?
He's like old southern drunk off a mushroom. I don't even know. I honestly don't know what's going on with my life right now. Right. I wanted to help the South UnderRail by fighting the raiders, bandits, and of course, those filthy free drones. The Colonel raises his left eyebrow.
Well, in that case, you won't be bored here. Very good. Straight to the point. That's what I like to hear. Well, our beloved ambassador consul as well believe that we can sort everything out by diplomacy. You know that that's not true. How do you negotiate with raiders or free drones? Faceless? Perhaps even they can be reasoned with. But free drones? They are anarchists. You know what anarchism is? Do you know what I'm gonna have an aneurysm is? Damn anarchist. Do you know what that word means? Chaos. Complete chaos. You can't negotiate with that. So in that very extreme case, we need to act appropriately. We're not savages. We don't abuse our power, but when diplomacy can't be applied, force must be.
The woman you saw out front enters the office. Colonel smiles.
Miss Trey, how lovely. This cup of tea is for me. Thank you.
She puts the cup down and leaves the office.
Well, now that the tea is here, how about I explain to you your duties here? Duties. And other necessities.
He takes a sip.
Oh, that's good. Nice and hot. So listen up. Make mind you will which should you choose to become a member of UnderRail Protectorate, you will not be a part of any existing force. Your role will be a bit more specialized. I'll be your commanding officer. You'll be you'll report directly to me, and only me. And my word is the law here, remember that. So does that sound acceptable to you? Will you join the Protectorate?
Hell yeah. It sounds perfect, even though I don't understand any words coming out of your mouth.
Very good. Very good. You will refer to me as sir. And according to proper military etiquette, a junior officer always salutes his superior first. I suggest you familiarize yourself with military etiquette, because from now on, I will accept no excuses. Am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. For your assistance in recovering the captured train, and for dedication to the Protectorate, you are promoted to the rank of corporal. And with that, you are allowed nearly full access to Fort Apogee. Its food service, the sweet mushroom brew, the armory, and the mechanical shop, sleeping and training quarters, and so forth. While we're at it, you're advised to see Staff Sergeant Fraser when you have the time. He is in charge of your payment, and you can purchase equipment from him at any time. Do you note that you will need the United States dollars to purchase anything in Fort Apogee? Staff Sergeant can also help you with that.
Thank you, sir. Is that all, sir?
Thank you. Thank me by showing your I'm drunk. Dedication to Protectorate and the United States. We're far from over, Corporal. It just happens to be that I have a mission for you. So let's see what you're made of, Corporal.
Sir.
You salute and leave.
Then you talk to him again, because... No, you salute and leave. Can I put my... Hold on. We're gonna do some science here real quick. Actually, let me go talk to... I'm guessing this is the sergeant, or the guy that I need to talk to for stuff. No. He even has cameras in the toilets. Alright, we'll just talk to this guy while I'm here. He's my dude. I was hoping to talk to... I don't know. Whoever he said the guy I need to talk to get paid for the last mission. Whatever. I'm ready to start my first briefing.
He smiles. That's what I like to hear, Corporal. Listen up. For your first mission, I'm sending you to Epona. The legend, you remember the horse from Legend of Zelda? Yeah, the yeah. I'm sending you to that horsey's lab, currently under Protectorate control. It's here in Upper UnderRail to the west from Fort Apogee.
Epone? Epione. Yeah, horse lab, I get it.
Yeah, relic from the times of Biocorp, Corporal. It's hard to say, Biocorp, Corporal. Yeah, mushroom brew. It was abandoned a long time ago. What you need to know is that it is now under Protectorate control, and its strategic location is of extreme importance. So I was contacted by Captain Blackwell, the commanding officer there, and he informed me that his patrols reported several strange sightings in the vicinity of those horsey lab. So you report to the captain and assist in his little problem, okay? Let's get to pee-pee. What? Once you're finished with him, report back to me. His little problem wasn't his little... yeah. Am I clear so far?
What? Dude, I don't even understand what Slaymate's talking about, but loud and clear, sir.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Anything else you want to know before you head there?
I understand west. Sir.
You salute and leave.
I'm probably drunk myself. I think I might have had a little bit too much mushroom brew for recording today. It's also hecka late. That could have something to do with it. It's not crazy late, but it's... oh my god, it's getting there. Alright, let's quick save and put our weapons on and see if we get murdered. Yes? No? Maybe? Hello? Alright. Seems that we are free to move about the country. You guys are cool. Got sweet weapons. Where's the door? There's the door. Case. Well, I'm gonna get over there and talk to him, do I? Boop. Yeah, maybe I do. Give me a sandwich. I cut through the line.
You approach a strapping young lad. He seems to be working with great speed and precision, serving the soldiers. I bet he does, a sick little I mean, talking to the cook and even noticing you standing outside of the queue, attempting to start a conversation.
No, I just wanted cutsies.
Oh, Corporal. First time seeing you here. Welcome to the DIFAC. You know, better known as the mess hall. As you can probably tell, we're quite busy here.
He turns to the cook.
Oh, running low on rat hound stew.
Coast. What? His name is Coast? Kevin Costner.
Everyone calls me Case, ma'am. Especially when they're hungry. But, then it often sounds like, hey, Chase, step it up, boy. We're starving here. Oh, God. I think they want my butt. In more ways than one.
What?
Oh, my God. Does everyone eat here or just the soldiers? Well, ma'am, the mess hall is for everyone. Everyone from Fort Apogee, that is. Soldiers, workers, mechanics, medical staff officers. It makes the atmosphere a bit more interesting, in my opinion. For instance, you can see Luca, our head mechanic, and Anastasia, Dr. Merrick, sitting together and chatting. Two completely different people. Different backgrounds, jobs. They sit down, chat, joke, or discuss important subjects like childhood friends, even though I've never had a friend. Oh. But others are not so friendly. Some northerners here feel like they shouldn't socialize with us, southerners, that is, like, for example, Staff Sergeant Fraser.
He stops for a moment, looks around. You suspect that he realized he spoke the name a bit too loud.
Alright, well, what can you tell me about this Fraser guy you spoke of way too loud?
He pauses briefly.
Corporal, you know how they often say, if you can't say something nice about someone, don't say anything at all?
Then he didn't say anything.
Oh, God, I don't give a about you, kid. Unless you can tell me about Luca.
Hey, he's a fellow southerner, just like you and me, ma'am. One from Core City. First man I befriended in this rotten place. Whoops, I don't have any friends. Although, my first day here, I suck. Anyways, he's the head mechanic. You can find him in Mech Bay. He fell in love with dreadnoughts from the moment he laid his... moment he laid his eyes on their breasts. I can't blame him. Those machines are real nice.
I realize there's not an R there, but still, it was really fitting.
So hardcore, those... We often hang out near the ring, have a few brews. Okay, a lot of brews. I'm drunk right now. You're free to join us, Corporal, if you have the time and the will. And a penis, 'cause it's a dudes-only group. Sorry. What can you tell me about Anastasia?
His expression saddens.
You know, if you ask people about Dr. Merrick, everyone immediately goes, oh, poor woman. Her voice is ruined. She this, she that. Move aside. Really, look past that. You don't need to consistently yap about it and show that you recognize how difficult it is for her. Talk about the good, about her being a great person, a great doctor. You dig? I shouldn't use you dig. I'm trying to fit in. Not you, but the people around here, you dig? Oh, dig. Oh, I need to stop saying that. Personally, it's my honor to put food on her plate every day, and I make sure I always greet her with a smile. She deserves it. I'm hungry. Can I see what you have? Sure, but you have to wait for your turn, Corporal. I hope you didn't mean to jump the queue. No, not at all. I mean, I really did, but... Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
He watches you, clearly waiting for you to stand up at the back of the queue. You freaking wait for your cue. But you really didn't. Dun. USD? Where am I gonna get this USD? Freaking, these guys can have my USD's nuts. Right? Oh. Alright. Gotta find this dude who's supposed to give us all of the money that's ever been. Oh, there's a cash register there. That's a shop of some sort. There's some toilets. He might be in the toilet. But probably not. He didn't tell me where he was. I don't think. I also have not been paying attention to anything today. Oh, there's a boxing ring. Dreadnought pilot. Oh, there I am. That's locked. That is not. That's med bay, so I'm guessing that's where what's her butt is, and that's gotta be where Luca is. There she is. Anastasia. This petite, middle-aged woman you see before you seems to be studying some medical charts. Since your eyes were immediately drawn to her to the charts she was holding, you're quick to notice that one of her hands is badly scarred. The horrible warped skin of her left hand, diffusing from a few spots and contrasting with her clear skin, seems to have been caused by the healing of a deep burn. She is aware you're looking, but does nothing to conceal the object of your interest. Instead, she lowers the charts and begins talking. However, her voice offers yet another surprise. It's the product of two clearly separate, violently dissonant voices clashing against each other before merging into one jarring sound. Well, I don't know how to do two different voices that... I'm not like an ogre with two heads, where one head just talks to the other head. This is like two voices in one. Corporal, nice to meet you. Megamind, was it?
That's right, it's Megamind. Who are you?
My name is Anastasia. I can't. It's too bad. It's too much. The KHM is what made me think Yoda for some reason. I don't really know why, but no, I'm not going to. Anastasia Merrick.
This is the I'm sorry. This is the infirmary, as you can tell, and I'm the chief physician here.
I don't care about anything but the one weird thing with your voice.
Excuse me for asking. Can you tell me what happened to your hand and your voice?
So insensitive. She waits for several seconds, slowly swallowing during her silence. After the brief pause, she replies,
It's okay to ask. You see, Corporal, I was victim of a chemical attack several years ago. Yes, I was traveling to Fort Apogee by a civilian train from North UnderRail. Back then there was no need for every train to have trooper support, since that section of railway was considered safe. Yet just before reaching South UnderRail, the train was ambushed near a small station. It was my first trip down South UnderRail. The attackers used chemical weapons, launchers, grenades, some corrosive substance. It burned clean through my hand here, burned my left leg.
But the gas hurt my throat, something wicked. I could feel it burning from my throat with every inhale.
The damage to my vocal folds is irreversible. I managed to protect my eyes somehow, which is very, very fortunate. A blind doctor is, well, you understand.
Wow. I am so sorry to hear it. It's a difficult subject, so let's talk about it. 400 hours. Also, who would do something as horrible as that?
We were told that the free roam drones did it. Southerners. Southerners. Apparently, to deter Protectorate from moving to South UnderRail. I have no reason to doubt they were behind it. Corporal, bandits would have robbed us. Slavers would have kidnapped us. Drones, they cause pain and death. They run away. That's all they ever do. I remember hearing the anti-Protectorate chants.
They laughed at the people dying.
And the free drones haven't been changed to this day.
From what I hear, yes. Barbarians,
My voice is so wrecked now I can't even do Yoda.
yes.
There we go. It was a little better. Little bit better. Let's just, let's move past this. And have some sweet mushroom brew. It's okay if you've turned off the video by now. I want to go in that room that's locked, though. Actually, let's go see another guy I don't care about, Luca. Like, at all. Oh, yeah, step on me, why don't you? Wait, Will? Oh, Will and Luca.
You approach a man who's been working on a console next to the one of the dreadnoughts. The oil splotches on his overalls. Wait, quickly yanks your attention towards it. The more and more you stare at them, the more you realize it's not oil, but probably semen.
I mean,
It's, some interesting shapes that you managed to identify. There's a three-legged rat hound, a mushroom, a stalagmite, a bat, a blob, and a larger blob. However, you are interrupted when the man notices you staring at the ink blots on his clothes.
what you doing there, ma'am?
The oil splotches on your overalls form some truly interesting shapes. He laughs, revealing the few teeth he's got left.
Look over here. I found a Staff Sergeant Fraser on my bum. Somehow some oil spilled on the chair, and I sat on it.
He showed you an ugly blot on his rear, one that looks like a man with a greatly oversized nose.
Look at that peak!
He laughs.
That's what I thought at first. Your best blot ever. Hey, name's Will, ma'am.
I have some questions for you, Will.
Ooh, I'm afraid I don't have much time to chat, ma'am. If you need me to do something, that's okay, but otherwise chatting means not working.
Well, I'll leave you to your work then, Will. We'll go talk to Luca, who he doesn't mind not doing anything. This rather portly man appears to be working on some complicated-looking mechanical part. All his mental capacity seems to be focused on it. As to him, you aren't there. Sorry. Granted, there's a lot of noise in the room, which makes it difficult to hear someone approaching. And yours has been so far met with the backside of a worn shirt, marked with burn marks, oil splotches, and a few torn spots. Excuse me? He twitches for an instant, dropping his screwdriver. He turns around, his face morphing from confusion into a smile.
Gee, you startled me, ma'am. I'm sorry. I was focused on repairing the right leg stabilizers that I wasn't even aware someone was there. Gee.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
I don't need to apologize, ma'am. It's my fault. I forget myself sometimes. I gotta get this dreadnought up and running soon, so I'm all,
He wipes off the back of his hands. Wait, wipes off his black hands. That's the same thing. He wipes off his hands. They got oil on them. He's not black because his character is portrait is white. But he wipes off his black hands nonetheless. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Luca Giotto. Giotto. Lucas Yoda. Head mechanic. Are you by any chance here to purchase some components, or are we just getting to know yourself with there? You just getting to know... Are you... What the hell are you doing? I just want to see what you have. Please don't cut me. Sell him a hacksaw. You guys kind of don't got crap. Well, looks like we've got a shop over here. Not a shop. Barracks. Oh, my brain is just... I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna go over here. 'Cause I don't think it'll let me box. But you have to have like high unarmed to do boxing. Uh-oh, was I supposed to go through there? Didn't even look. Could have been a red door. I need to find the dude to give me the stuff. There's a dead cave hopper there. Hello? Oh my god, there's a dead cave hopper in there. Oh, it smells like it anyways. Get another door. Uh-oh. Oh. But Hello, I am behind the counter now. Hello, cook. No one's angry for me, or angry at me for this. How could I have known? Big old loop-de-loop to get into the kitchen. Alright. It's a sweet ring, but I'm already master of arenas. I don't think I need to be master of a boxing ring. I also didn't see anybody with a name, so... I mean, maybe that guy with the weird... whatever his name was. Protectorate Sentinel... Protectorate Sniper... Dreadnought Pilot... Life is good. No? Okay. Guess you guys are just training. Hey, what's up, drill instructor? What? New recruit? I'm not a new recruit. Shut your hole. I already outrank you. And I just got here. Gotta find a man. Don't we all? Toilets. I don't need the toilets. I need the other place. Place where they pay me. Frazier. That was who it was, I think. No. Yes? Maybe? I don't remember. You approach the man you believe to be Staff Sergeant Frazier. Or Frazier. You stand still and salute him, and he returns it. During the brief salute, the two of you get the chance to take a look at each other. First thing you notice is his his thin but impressively long nose sitting between his brown eyes. Beneath it, you see jagged lips slowly reshape themselves into a condescending smile. For he too must have noticed something on you that caused that smirk. Then he opens his mouth to deliver a high-pitched nasal voice that borders on being feminine, and thus the conversation begins.
At ease, Corporal. I'm Staff Eric Frazier. I'm the quartermaster here at Fort Apogee. So if you need equipment or need to exchange currency, I'm the one to come to. Now, Corporal, what'll it be?
I don't give anything about you. Where's the guy who
Pays me my money. Pay me my money, Frazier.
You salute and leave. All that build-up for nothing. He told me to see somebody about the previous job that I did.
Alright, well, maybe I got paid and I just didn't even notice. No, he told me to talk to somebody. He's not going to be in the toilets. I'll go back upstairs real quick, but I think there was only the 2 rooms. Unless I missed a door, which is completely possible. Excuse me? Oh my god. I have my weapon out. Why is it okay to be with my weapon out in this place? Huh? Like 2 rooms is totally fine. None of these guys cared. Only Blamco mac and cheese upstairs cared. Was it the sergeant major? No. Unless he's been watching me walk around with my weapon the entire time. Through the monitors. Nancy. Colonel. God damn it.
Who's the person who pays me?
Oh, right, I do need to speak to him again. Shit. You mentioned you want to discuss something with me?
Indeed I have, Corporal. The situation I'm about to explain to you is not something that occurs often. In all honesty, this is the first time it's happened. At least as far as I'm aware. Perhaps that's the reason Colonel asked for my help in this. It requires a bit more diplomatic approach.
Can you tell me about it?
Yes, I can.
He takes a deep breath.
We have a problem with several Protectorate soldiers that have gone renegade. It happened before you arrived, not too long ago. A squad under the command of SFC Timothy Holloway has simply left Fort Apogee. No one ever said anything. Nothing happened that could suggest why they'd leave. Nothing. Nothing at all. They simply left.
What's the Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Sergeant First Class. Please, Corporal.
Oh, sorry. Do you know where they are?
They've entrenched themselves, or so I've been told, at one of the stations. It's, for crying out loud.
He takes a moment to think.
Yes. Dawes Center. That's it. It's, all the way to the west, past Core City Station.
Core City's west from here? Actually, I don't know where this place is. I took the train.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, Corporal, I want you to go find them and negotiate their return. The offense is quite serious, and the Colonel was ready to take a bit of more drastic measures. I convinced him to allow me to send someone to attempt a more diplomatic approach. You're an outsider, dear Corporal, or have been before the Sergeant Squad renegaded, so I think they may feel less threatened if you play your cards right.
Nobody told me I had to play poker, but what'll happen if I convince them to come back?
As I've said before, what they did was serious indeed. Court-martial most certainly awaits them, and the usual penalty for desertion is, well, death. However, they surrendered peacefully. Better use of the word return. If they return peacefully, then perhaps their punishment won't be as severe, considering that Kentucky Fried Chicken Holloway has an astounding record. Everything is up to Colonel Cathard in the end. So what do you say to all of this?
I'll do it. I love KFC.
Brava! Just brava. Oh, right, I'm French. Brava! Wait, no. That's Italian now. I've told you everything I know, dear Corporal. If you need more information, the Colonel is your best bet. Good luck on your mission.
About the renegade soldiers, sir.
Colonel's face turns serious.
Oh, so the Consul told you about those deserters. Well, they are a disgrace, Corporal. A true disgrace to everything we stand for. What is it you wanted to ask?
What can you tell me about the Kentucky Fried Chicken event?
Tim is a decorated veteran. He and his men are some of the best in the force. They survived a large number of dangerous missions come in pure hell, and have shown dedication, bravery, and honor, yet they deserted the Protectorate during critical times. Some officers told me you were starting to lose it. I don't know. Only thing I know is I love mushroom brew. Also, the only reason they were trying to negotiate this is because of his squad's previous record. Nothing else. Punishments await them, that's for certain. If they show reason, then it might mitigate their sentence to a degree.
Oh God, I'm gonna regret asking this, but do you know why they deserted, sir?
I don't know the exact reason, Corporal, although I was told by some of their officers that Holloway started acting strangely. That he was becoming more unstable. He even threatened one of them, as far as I was told.
They come back from a mission before they left Fort Apogee, or did something happen in the base, perhaps?
The Colonel hesitates for a second.
All the mission details that the sergeant's squad was a part of are classified, therefore I can't comment on them. Next question.
Oh. What should I do if negotiations fail?
Well, if you find yourself in a difficult situation, Corporal, then by all means you're allowed to defend yourself. Otherwise, just report back to Console and we'll do the rest then.
Oh. What would happen to the rest of the squad if the Kentucky Fried Chicken Hallowell was somehow removed?
Removed? Well, Corporal, I don't know what would happen. Those men are loyal to him, but I think they could perhaps be easier to convince to surrender. Or they could go out to blaze of glory. You never know.
All this talk about deserting, I need to go down to the mess hall. I've got no more questions, sir.
Yeah, good. Good. You're on your way to meet the deserters, Corporal. Good luck.
Sir?
Just wander out, unable to find the man who's supposed to pay you your sweet-ass money. Maybe it's across the station. I did come in a weird way. Maybe. Oh god, it's so loud. They have all that noise there, so you can't hear all the noise in the bathroom. Just good layout. Sector A, okay. There's a subfloor. Maybe I can't get there because I'm terrible. Can I go behind that door or go to that door behind the Fraser dude? I don't think I can. I think it was red. Yeah. All right. Well, then I don't remember seeing another door. I did check over here. I guess there could be a dude in their storagey weird stuff. That seems highly irregular, and it's all stealing. But I'll look for science. Oh, there's workers in here. That's cool. Alright, well, you know, that's Fort Apogee. I think I'm gonna call it there before I completely lose my mind. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.